Om Bani Kesha Fasoma, my darling people. It is I, your first leader of NovaGaia, Tree. Welcome. You're all leaders of NovaGaia. Sorry, not sorry. I'm watching one of my favorite podcasts today, which is a blend of Ninjas Are Butterflies and Blurry Creatures today. And, you know, I like watching these things, but a lot of them are conspiracy theories. But now we know that conspiracy theories information is coming out, and a lot of times it's FOIA related, Freedom of Information Act. This information is just coming out. So things that we didn't know, we thought we knew, that were called a conspiracy theory, and the term conspiracy theory was coined related to the, quote, conspiracies about JFK, right? Who is alive through Pascal Najadi, who now calls himself John. JFK is alive, so there's that. If you want to know, go straight to the source. So go to Pascal John and ask about the, quote, assassination attempt, and he's going to tell you all sorts of things. I tell you, I watched an interview with him. He's fascinating. But he's got his finger on the pulse, and he definitely knows the stuff. He's actually the commander of the U.S. Space Force, or one of. Maybe there are multiples. And so, yeah, you think Elon's got the finger on the pulse? Nope. That's where we're at. He's also got the information about who we are seeing that are actors versus the people who no longer are around anymore, who have been unalived through the judiciary process in the military, which is JAG, Council Execution at Gitmo, Guantanamo Bay. So spacecraft we have always had. Like, he can connect a whole lot of things for you right now. Medical stuff, DARPA, Pfizer, Moderna, the poke, lots of stuff that he can, banks, money, how that's all going to be affected as far as the economy. So I'm just saying, go listen. If you're one of those people who wants to know about the future, there's a future-focused person right there. I'm a very future-focused person. Because the past doesn't matter. Let's leave it and just start focusing on the now, which is why I say that we should have youth council, because the future is the youth, and they should be allowed to give their opinions and be part of the process and not be excluded. They're gonna inherit whatever we decide to do, so we have to include them. Plus, some of them are telepathic. These autistic kids, the telepathy tapes, go listen to that. They're telepathic. They can read your mind. You can't keep shit from them. You can't hide secrets. So deep state, CIA, FBI, mind control, they can see your secrets. There are no secrets in the future, and the future is now. So if there's no secrets, then there's no secrets. All wars are faked. All wars are just for monetary gain, and we're not stupid anymore. And nobody here wants war. Nobody here wants war. Some people like to play with guns and bombs and toys, but they don't want to kill. I don't think anybody here on the planet wants to kill. And even if you think that there's a war and a reason to rise up and fight, at the end of the day, you're going to go home and live peaceful lives with your family, and that's what you want. So even a soldier wants a peaceful life at home. They don't want to fight always. So people want peace. People want harmony. People want to be, quote, free, allowed to do the things that they want to do without harming others, by the way. None of us want to harm others. That's the thing. Even when you get angry, you don't go, wow, you know what would make me feel better would be murdering. Yeah, I mean, I'm assuming, and somebody talks about this, R.J. Spina talks about this, about your past lives. Everyone's been all of the roles you can think of. The murderer, the king, the peasant, you've played all the roles in all of your past lives, which are happening simultaneous in realities. It's just a fractal existence of your choices. So all of those are happening in the now. So you can imagine that killing someone might make you feel powerful momentarily, and then guilt and shame and things are there that you then have to heal. And we heal things through our bodies, process them But this is a soul having a physical experience, not a physical experience having an enlightened moment, knowing this. Enlightenment might not be a big solar flash. It might just be us all connecting consciously, where we all are in agreement of these things that we want for our new world includes beauty and life and love and light and no pain, no sickness, none of that. We don't even have to think about it. No democide. We get to live in harmony with inner earth beings, with spirit, with our ancestors, with outer realm beings that want to live in harmony with us, and we get to interact and know about the things that were hidden from us. That's our future. That is now. And if you agree with me, you are also a leader of NovaGaia. And all that means is, if you see something you don't like, war. Go look over there. Peace. Hey, look, people laughing. People hugging. I like that better. Just stay focused over there. It's like steering the wheel. Don't go over there toward the war. Go over there. Because that's a distraction, and someone is trying to get you to focus on that, and there's somebody behind it. Just see it. Know that you don't want that reality. You choose this one. You turn the steering wheel over there. I don't even like game shows, and these people are jumping up and down and clapping and happy. That's fine. I get to watch people jumping up and down, and they're clapping and happy. Look. Good. No worries. Money will be taken care of too. The whole economy thing, that's all games and stuff too. Do you know that, right? Bulls and bears, the economy, massive gains can be won and lost, whether things go up or down. People seem to like that ride. It's all fear-based and can be predicted. Cliff High can tell you this. 2009, he predicted that Joe Rogan would interview Trump before Joe Rogan even had a podcast. And his predictions are mostly based on fear and the fear language model, and it's predictive. And if you are, oh no, I'm afraid that this stock might go up or down. Well, guess what? The fear that it might is a thought projection, and thoughts do create our realities. So if you think that, then it will. So let's all think happy, smiling people, peace, harmony, no sickness, no doctors or authority figures that we have to go to for health and wellness. We just naturally are able to be healthy and whole and well. The authority is here within us, which is where God is. There's no worshiping of anybody and asking someone for forgiveness. If you go there and you tell them all of your secrets, that's why that entity was very powerful. The church was powerful because we gave them all of our secrets in confessional, and then they could use that against us. So don't give your power away. You have your power, and there are no secrets in the future anyway. You shouldn't be hiding anything. What are you hiding? What do you have to hide? I have nothing to hide. There's nothing going on here that is illegal or illicit or bad or wrong or punishable by laws. Although probably, because apparently a lot of us break laws every day and we just don't know it. And the judicial system is broken. The punitive system is broken. We know these things, right? There's corrupt people at every level. The legal system, judiciary, is defunct because they're not able to uphold the Constitution. If they're not able to uphold the Constitution, then they don't exist. The United States is in a republic with Canada. We're one united government. And Trump has been president since, what did he say, 2024? I want to say he said it was before that. JFK is technically the president, is my understanding, that everything since then has been corrupt attempts to take over our government and has been undermining, stealing elections for long periods of time. And so a lot of it is just fake puppet show that we're watching that's not really real, and they take that all away from us. And so, yeah, when you see UFOs in the skies, we're just supposed to be like, yeah, we know the government has had those for a long time. Just don't even get excited about this shit anymore. Just literally be like, yeah, we know. We knew about the UFOs. We knew that they were going to stage a fake UFO battle and make everybody get scared and pray for salvation from the government. Just saying. Did you know that I selected Dr. Michael Salla for my NovaGaia Advisory Council? And then he was also selected or nominated for the Trump Council for Technology, either to oversee the Navy or all sorts of departments that he could be head of. I don't know who nominated him, but I'm saying that's amazing. And I agree, he's got his finger on the pulse because he is a researcher who goes out and looks into these things and wants to investigate and know and learn, and is himself doing the Monroe Institute Hemisync tapes, which I do as well. And this is how you can learn to move your consciousness to wherever. Go remote view on the moon, go to Venus, etc. So go interact with your higher self, angels, entities that are higher vibration than us, which are ETs or Sasquatch or those kind of things. So you're capable of doing that by learning these techniques. It's super, well, it's not as easy as I want it to be, quite honestly, but I'm going to learn that skill so that I can do it. Reverse aging is a thing. Your Christ-aligned body, crystalline consciousness is a thing. Your crystalline light body is what we're evolving to. I'm using LED light therapy. Did you know light therapy is a thing? Did you know that they use blue light for blood cancer treatments? That red light can be used for youth, for helping repair skin? That these things are used now, that can be used now for health, wellness, reverse aging. I'm 54. I don't act like it or look like it. I will say that a lot of what's happening is the removal of drama or the neutralization of drama, which feels boring. Like, I can't watch TV shows anymore, or movies, or even romantic comedies or things like that, because mostly there's the butt of a joke in comedy, which feels almost hurtful. Unless it's like self-deprecating comedy I can do, which is a lot of British humor, because they don't hurt others, they hurt themselves. So I'm so fat, blah, 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 whatever. But comedies like that, dramas like that, oh my God, things are horrible. Well, they weren't horrible. I was just sitting here having a conversation with myself and the audience, and then you came in with your, oh my God, I can't even believe you're doing that. A drama creator right there, and we can start to see that, and you just neutralize it and stay in your, that's an interesting opinion. Don't take it personally and just stay there without letting that person affect your fucking peace. So I can't do drama much anymore. I can see it when people are creating drama. Fake drama just doesn't work. You can feel that it's fake. Just like these, quote, reality shows that are scripted, because, yeah. Anyway, real life is hilarious, and I have some comedy that is based on real life interactions, and I think real life is content, and is valuable, and is interesting, and we can make it even more so. So, like, the reality moment where I'm sharing these kind of revelatory concepts can be made even more interesting by adding a filter, adding light, adding music, adding nudity, adding, dancing. That's what I'm talking about content, is that I think people crave realism and truth, and it's been kept from them for so long that they're like, fuck that shit. I want something else. So just like I said, you look over here, you see the crap, and you go, fuck that, I want to look over at something better. It's just like that. And kids these days are so malleable. They're interested. They know that the old systems are outdated. School is indoctrination. It's not education. They can pick up a device and learn. They can get an MIT degree free online. They just can't get the piece of paper unless they pay for the degree, but they can get all the information. Quantum computing things are changing so fast. There's no curriculum that's going to teach them this shit. If they want to learn the up-to-date stuff, they got to go online and learn. And that stuff is being censored, and that's not okay. So, for example, Google, I can tell that you're censoring shit. I just saw it yesterday. I went searching for something. I'm not able to find something on X. So obviously Google is not a fan of X, and so they've eliminated X from all of the top searches. There's 0. Like, I even went searching for X, Twitter. You see what I'm saying? Like, so the information that I'm looking for was kept from me on purpose by the search tool. So now I have to go look for another search tool. That's fine. But all of the information theoretically is available to people. And also who can access the Akashic records. If these kids are having telepathy, like the autistic kids are telepathic, they can read your mind, then they can also read other people's minds, and they can possibly access the Akashic records as well. Oops. Anyway, I'm gonna end this. Time for a restroom break. I love you. I can say that. I love you. I'm the kind of person who loves everybody. Even after you fuck me over, I still can love you. I just hate your behavior. But don't do that in the future. In the future, because of telepathy and telethought, I'll be able to understand that your intent is to fuck me over before you ever do it. And then you won't be able to do it because I'll be like, well, I saw that coming. So be nice, be kind. Don't get involved in secret societies and give your power away. Keep your power. Be empowered to make it a better world. Mwah. Bless you, consciousness of NovaGaia watching this now and in the future.